Alright, I'm finally done grinding a bit more materials and kills so we can actually evolve our honey today. Alright, gonna be showcasing her. I think she's gonna be pretty good. Wait, let me check her stats real quick. And let's feed her a bit of food. Level 57 honey. Okay, I guess we can test her out that way. Alright, I guess the stats are fine. I don't really need a reroll. Alright, let's see if we can pull off an SSS probably. Boom, honey, hive. She should be pretty good. I think she's a good starter. That's what I know. So we're gonna have to showcase her. 0.9 SPA. Looks like we got an A plus, B plus. I guess that's fine. All right. Let's check out our honey. Okay, cosmetics actually pretty clean. I kind of like that. All right. Let's go ahead and test her out. Let's see if I'm also gonna evolve anything else before we do that. So yeah. All right. I might have accidentally not recorded this, but I have actually evolved Siren or Monet, whatever you want to call her. Alright, I don't know why it just didn't. The footage is. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but here's her cosmetic. Pretty cool. Alright, turns your arms into wings. Alright, because she's a harpy. And this is pretty lit, bro. This is actually really sick. So now we're gonna go and test out our two new evolves, our Honey and our Siren, and we'll see what they can do. By the way, Siren is a Rose physical, and as for Honey, she's a physical light. So I'm just saying, they're both physical units, so that's pretty good if you only have Orwin. Alright, so let's go test them out. Alright, we are in the Infinite, so let's get started. Alright, so we're first gonna look at our Siren, and then we'll move on to Honey. Actually, no, we're gonna look at Honey first, because since she's a starter, I don't think she should have that many expensive upgrades. Her range already quite long. Alright, they do not have any traits, so you know it's gonna be all pretty accurate. Alright, I don't think when I evolve these, I don't think any of them have like very noticeable stats. I don't know. I don't think they have like S or anything, so I think this should be a pretty decent showcase. Alright, I think it should be pretty accurate, and you do not need any sort of luck in order to do the same amount of damage. Hopefully. I don't actually know. Now the thing about Honey is the fact she's good. She's amazing, alright? For a starter. Okay? If you use her in late game, it's not gonna work out. Alright, 800 damage is not gonna suffice. So here's her first move. It's just some honey shots, you know, it does a little yellow pulse thingy. Now when you evolve her, it actually seems like her SPA does go down from 1 to 0.9 seconds, so that's crazy. Alright, that's really good. Because her SPA is like super short. It's almost as short as Naruto's. The rare unit, bruh. And that's a rare unit. This is a mythic. Alright, it's like a mythic rare Naruto. Alright, so anyway, so placement is 24.9 range, 800 damage. Nothing too amazing. Alright, yes, there's no S stats, so hey, I mean, once you evolve, that's basically what you're looking at, so that ain't that bad. We are gonna showcase it with full Oshi, alright? So full Oshi will turn that, I mean, okay, you can see the original here, and then the Oshi buff. Alright, that's, yeah, I forgot that's how that works now. Bro, pre-nerf Oshi was insane, bruh. Why did they have to do that, man? Nah, okay, but anyway, she's defending these waves quite well. Placement I think is 5. We'll check that out right after the next wave. Alright, we gotta get that money up. Oh, look at that though. That is amazing, bro. That is amazing. I heard you can actually solo the new winter raid. Yeah, the winter raid thingy with this, and that's crazy, bro. Like Honey is actually, I mean, she's pretty insane in my opinion. I think that the one issue is that she doesn't do that much damage, but dude, 0.9, alright, 0.9. I think it'll be so much better if you get unique on her, because bro, with unique, yeah, cooked, bro. That SPA is like nothing. Yeah, so okay, yeah, 5 placement for Honey. Honestly, not that bad. Decent damage, alright. Obviously not for a mythic, especially an evolved mythic. It's not that good for 800. There's a lot better ones, but hey. For a starter unit, for a freaking starter unit, this is the one, bruh. Anyways, 1, 2, and that is the maxed out upgrade for the first shot. 2412 damage every 0.9 seconds with a range of 26.9. range is pretty good as well. It is a heal unit, so it will have quite the big range. Now, Hive Mind. That'll give her 3200 damage with a same SPA. Alright, the SPA doesn't actually go down, nor does it increase. And it'll be turning in, her range will become 28. Boom. What this actually does is shoot bees. There's a chance to shoot bees down, and what that does is like Usopp. This shit is insane. Okay, now you must be wondering, I don't see the trap. I don't see what the hell you're talking about. Okay, this is a passive, or like a passive ability. She puts down a swarm on the track, and whatever that walks into it gets poisoned or takes tick damage. Look at that. She isn't even shooting. The bees, bro. The bees. This is actually insane. All right, Hive Bomb is pretty freaking good. She gets her bees down, and then you have passive damage. All right, and she still shoots. All right, it does not change her basic move. Honestly, that's actually really good in my opinion. You see, this start is pretty good. Alright, so 1, 2. That's the maxed out of both Hive Bomb and the first move combined together. 8k. 8 freaking k. With a 30 range as well. Pretty big. Pretty big. Next is Nectar Nova, giving her 10.7k every 0.9 seconds. Still the same. With a range of 31.1. Let's do it. There you go. You get a large shot. Now what that does is another passive that gives her, well, AoE. I mean, dude, does that not look at that, bro? Look at that. That honestly, that's pretty good, bro. This freaking starter unit is actually pretty good in my opinion. Although her attack is one enemy, it's only attacking one enemy at a time. Her passive abilities though, we have like a trap that stays for like, I would say approximately 3 to 4 seconds doing tick damage, and we have like a, I don't know what's the cooldown on it, but we have, yeah, look at that, a big AoE shot, which that's already really good. All right, I would say she's really good for like swarms, maybe pretty good for leaderboards, but I would say you're gonna have to get a good trade on her, because 12k ain't sufficing. All right, even though her SP is quite short, 12k it's not it, bro. 12k is not it. All right, now let's check her out with the maxed out Orwin buff. We will delete him afterwards to check out Siren, and then put him back to see what Siren can do. Boom. So yeah, 23k every 0.9 seconds. Honestly, not that bad. I think with Griffith it'll be like around 30 to 40k, so that's pretty good. Hey, Honey ain't that bad. He's honestly not that bad. So now I'm gonna place down our Siren. Okay, let's see what she can do. All right, so base Siren unevolved can still do slow. Just keep that in mind. All right, so her AoE is Cone. I have an S plus on her SPA. I got that on accident. I don't know. I think that will affect the slow, because you're gonna want a 7-second for a perfect slow. Oh, I didn't know the shiny Owen has like these night horses. Yeah, but she's a slow support unit, so you know. Hey, I mean she's a support. Don't expect much. Let me actually place Honey at the back because this is annoying. All right, so yeah, look at that, slow with a tornado effect. Pretty cool stuff, dude. Honestly, Siren Monet is pretty cool. I kind of like that One Piece character. But hey, let's get on with it. So our placement is 7k every 7.7 seconds with a range of 17.3. Now what you want for slow units is actually more range. You want to get at least 7-second SPA. That is the perfect amount. So yeah, that's just what you're supposed to focus on. That's it. Anyways, let's get to upgrading. 1, 2, maxed out. First move, the little tornado, is 18k every 7.3 seconds with a range of 21.7. Next is Permafrost, which will give her 21k every 7.3 seconds with a range of 23.8. Look at that, it turns her into a circle AoE. Not the best thing in the world, but hey, I mean, it's fine. It's not the worst. Cone AoE is actually one of the best AoEs for slow in my opinion. Oh, look at that move. She like flies down and then does a swipe. Hold on. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, next up. Oh, no, nah. Yeah, the S plus kind of ruined it. See, 6.8, not 7, so that's kind of upsetting. So 1, 2. Alright, the maxed out for Permafrost is 36k every 6.8 seconds with a range of 29.3. Next is the last, the evolve move. I'm gonna assume it's the last move. Is Snow Dome upgrade. Gives a 43 k damage every 6.4 seconds with a range of 31.4. She does like this little like frost dome, snow dome or whatever. Basically in the name. Look at that. Honestly, it's pretty cool. Alright, for the Blizzard Fruit user, that's pretty cool. Maxed out Siren at level 71 is 100k every 6.4 seconds with a range of 35.8. I kind of ruined it. Then again, you could get a curse on her and make a perfect SBA, but hey, I would say for a support slow, 100k damage is actually pretty good. Alright, even the slow can do some damage. She's also a 3 placement if I'm not wrong. Oh, never mind. 4 placement. Not bad, not bad. I would say the best one, the best AoE is obviously Cone, because you can hit more. But hey, this Giant Circle honestly ain't that bad. Now let's see her with the maxed out Owen buff. See what she can actually do. I think she'll do like 200k, right? Since it's 100%. But we'll just check it out anyways. What just happened? It didn't activate. What? Okay, that's weird. Alright, wait for this to disappear. Yeah, it should be 100k though. Or 200k. But hey, that's actually some serious damage. For a support unit, that's pretty fucking good. I'm not even gonna lie. I would want my support to also do damage while slowing. But in my opinion, the best support slow, or the best support in the game is Jiraiya. Because he does both slow and burn. He's 2 in 1. I mean, that's already amazing. So hey, that's just my opinion. Oh, never mind. She's doing 187k. Okay, so it seems like the 100k is because of Oshi. So she's gonna do a bit lesser than that, but still pretty decent unit. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. That was Siren and Honey Evolve. Recommendations. Obviously, get both of them. If you're new, get Honey. If you're not new, just know that she's only good for starters. I wouldn't say she's the best now. Even as a player who's far in, I don't see myself really using her that much. Maybe if like maybe for leaderboards, I would say she might be good for leaderboards. But that's basically it. I wouldn't say she's good for anything else. Maybe Infinite Castle first few stages. Yeah. As for Monet or Siren over here, I mean, she's alright. Honestly, all supports are pretty good. I would say she's one of the better ones I've seen actually over the years of updates. I would say she's actually pretty decent. Alright, you can't get most of the ones in the past, but there is one I would still say is better in terms of AoE, and that's Yoshino, because her Evolve Maxed is still line AoE. And honestly, you want to get these kind of AoEs for these kind of units, but hey, I mean, they all ain't that bad. So yeah, this was Siren and Honey Evolve. Once again, if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. Share around if you want to let others know. If you want to let others find out more about the unit before they evolve it or whatever. I don't know. Just do what you want. See you guys next time.